When the prisoner was eating, he took a noodle and put it under the table. Frank looked down curiously and saw the prisoner feeding the rat with noodles. The prisoner smiled and told Frank that this was a pet he had adopted. Frank got up and left because he seemed to see his future and decided to escape from his prison. The next day, while Frank was eating, he looked at the spoon in his hand and deliberately rubbed the spoon against the sole of his shoe. Then he told the prison guard in the distance that he needed a new spoon. The prisoner immediately understood what Frank meant and told the prison guard that he also needed a new spoon. After the two of them got permission, Frank gave the dirty spoon to the cutlery guard, and the inmate took the initiative to talk to the guard. Frank picked up a spoon and walked away. No one noticed that he took 2 spoons. Back in the room, Frank immediately broke the spoon and nail clippers, lit a fire, and welded the parts of the spoon and nail clippers together. He used the tools he had prepared to dig at the wall. However, he didn't know that the prison guard had come to check on him. Fortunately, the inmate next to him knocked on the fence to remind him. Frank immediately covered the hole and quickly went to bed. As soon as he lay down, the prison guard came. Fortunately, the prison guard didn't find anything and left. Frank dug holes at night and secretly scattered the dust on the road outside during the day. Soon he finally dug a big hole, but there was a wire that he couldn't remove. He stole a wooden wedge while doing labor. Just as he was leaving, the prison guard's metal detector went off. Frank calmly gave the wooden wedge to the prison guard and said he wanted to use it as a coat hook. The prison guard obviously didn't believe him and let him leave. But what the prison guards didn't expect was that the wooden wedge they found was just a bait that Frank had hidden in the sole of his shoe. Frank cut the wire with a wooden wedge and kicked it away. Frank stuck his head out of the wire and saw pipes everywhere. Next, he made a dummy out of newspaper and disguised it as himself, while he secretly crawled into the pipe to explore the escape route. At this time, the prison guard came to check the dormitory. When the inmate found out, it was too late to remind Frank. Fortunately, the prison guard came directly to the inmate. He was talking to his cellmate and accidentally dropped his baton. The sound of the baton falling did not wake Frank up. This puzzled the prison guard. He slowly reached out to the dummy.